Hi, and welcome back to What's Happening at the Library in September. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Elizabeth.
We have a great month of programs this
We
month.
have a lot of stuff going on in September.
Our second annual Ride and Read car show is September 11th.
Yeah, we are really excited. It was a huge hit last year.
Lots of people came out for it.
A lot of people.
Because there's activities for kids, adults, cars. Car show will be the classic cars.
Yep.
There's no registration if you want to bring your car, so just show up at 9.
Yep. And it doesn't have to be, I got this from the source, it doesn't have to be a classic car. If you have a nice, new, fancy car, bring that too. So we just kind of, if you want to show off any car you have, bring it over, and we love to see it. So.
Yeah, we have Campbell County Classics and Customs, the Hot Rod Institute of Rapid City, the Dare vehicle is going to be there.
Yeah.
Going to be 50-50 raffles, food vendors.
The food vendors,
Liberty
which
Sweets,
is my
hot dogs.
Oh no, Fiesta Tequila. There's going to be a lot of food vendors there, so we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
And then in conjunction with that, during the day, we're going to do some honoring of the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. And so we have Duffy Hudson here talking about Flight 93. He's going to be doing, and then the honor guard is here doing a presenting of the colors. So kind of a patriotic Remembrance Day, also in conjunction with
and that starts at 12:30 with the showing of the colors.
Yes. Yep. So what else do we got in September? So, we have Nathan Hale is here. He's going to be doing 5th grade author tour or author visits at schools, but he also has a public session or book talk or I don't know, author visit, I guess, with everybody. Anybody's invited on September 28th at 7. So Nathan Hale writes historical nonfiction.
Graphic novels.
Graphic novels, too. Yep.
They're really
and they're
good.
called Hazardous Tales. He writes Hazardous Tales. So parts of history, and so he's really cool. I like his books.
And he's going to be selling and signing books at that event. And that's September 28th at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Another big program that we've been anticipating for over a year now is the Liberation of Auschwitz.
Oh, I'm so excited about this program.
That is going to be a great program.
Yes.
It's historian John Egan. He's from Sheridan College, taught there, University of Kansas. And it's going to be a really sombering program. It's for adults and high school aged kids.
Yeah, it's going to be a more mature program just because of the content of the subject.
And that's September 30th at 7. And I think he was scheduled last year, but because of COVID, we had to reschedule. So he's able to make it now at the end of September. So that's going to be a great program. Encouraging. I'm going to bring my older kids. I think it's that.
I'm also going to be there.
High school age kids would be good.
I think it's a good. Talked about this. Plug for our podcast. We have a podcast at the library. We talked a lot in detail about this program, and I think it's really something that we can't forget. We can't forget this part of history because it's very easy to repeat the ideology that led up to the Holocaust. So, yes, definitely come out for that one.
And then Banned Books Week is always celebrated in September. And, of course, as a library, we celebrate.
Love Banned Book Week.
We do.
It's one of our favorite. We grew up, every year we celebrate annual honor from the library.
Since 1982 is how long we've been celebrating Banned Books Week.
Yep.
And so as a library, we're going to do a reading challenge. And that's going to be September 1st through October 3rd using our Read Squared app program. And so for every banned book you read, you'll be entered into a drawing for a prize.
Yeah.
And we'll have displays of banned books throughout history. And it's just kind of...
You'll be shocked about what books are on that list. Like there's To Kill a Mockingbird, there's Catcher in the Rye, there's Lord of the Flies, there's a ton of classics. So you'll be surprised. So that book is long, or that list is long and extensive, so you can pick any book off of that list. So
yeah, we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
We have an adult grab-and-go craft kit, Cloud Dough, which...
Cloud Dough? What is that?
It's like the lighter version of Play-Doh. It's like squishy, and my kit, I think we've made lots of black patches of Cloud Dough at our house. But this is for the adults. It's a good stress reliever. It's it's something you work with your hands.
Cool. So if you want that, come pick that up. That starts all
month long.
All month long. Okay.
Yep.
While supplies last. Yep.
And then the 34th annual book sale is this month.
Yes.
Come out for that. Lots of children's books this year. So teachers, come and fill your classrooms up with some good children's books.
Yep. And if you're a friend of the library, you will have an early bird access to the book sale. So if you're a friend or if you're thinking about being a friend, maybe this will kind of
Yes.
encourage you to be a friend of the library. So being a friend of the library, just come up to any of the desks. They can help you out. So it can be a year subscription, like a lifetime subscription. You can do individual, family, business. And it just is a way to support the library. So if you're interested in that, it'll also give you some early bird access to this and other events.
That's September 14th is an early bird, and then open to the public the 15th.
Perfect. Awesome. And then we do like bag days at the end where it's like stuff a bag for $5 or whatever. So
Yes.
stay tuned.
Come clean us out. We want these books to go to a new home.
Yes.
So.
Yes. I've heard we have no more room on the stage to store our books.
I
so if
believe
you come
it.
and buy a lot of books, you'll make people happy. We have more storage area.
Yeah.
We're also bringing back tech classes, both at Campbell County and at Wright Branch. We kind of took a pause in the summer. You know, everyone's busy, but we're bringing back tech classes. So Microsoft Word Basics on September 1st, Excel Basics on September 15th, and Email Basics on September 29th. So if you just want to brush up on a little computer skills and some Microsoft programming skills,
Email.
email. Definitely sign up for that and let the reference department know at the library that you're interested in that. And then Wright Branch is doing clean up and speed up your computer. So if you got a computer that's running a little slow, you don't want to buy a new one, come on out to that class and we'll teach you some cleanup tips for it. So
That's great.
yeah.
Another program we're doing again this year is a swap your stuff crafter style.
Yes.
So it's basically you take crafts that you have at home and you swap them for new crafty materials. And then if you bring stuff to donate, you get a ticket for the early bird access. So then you kind of get first picks. And that
take more
is September 24th, 1 to 5. And that's a great thing.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's you always
clear it out.
as somebody who is a crafter, you always have some stuff in the closet that you're like, well, I bought it on a whim and then I
yeah.
never used it.
Or you see something new and you're like, I want to try that, but to get all those materials, that's
Yeah,
pricey.
it's a little pricey. We also are partnering with the Master Gardeners with a program about putting your garden to rest for the winter. So I think that's really cool. I know there's a lot, my parents are big gardeners, and there's a lot of like tips you can do at this time of year that really gives your garden nutrients for the spring. So I think they're going to be talking a lot about that. So that's fun. That's going to be on September 23rd at 6 o'clock. So if you're a gardener or a wannabe gardener or just want to pick some excellent brains here in the community about gardening, that's the program for you. So.
Yeah, lots of activities happening this month. As always, everything's listed on our website. You can come in and get a nice calendar, hang up on your fridge. Very handy.
I'm modeling the calendar. It's very nice. Plus there's an insert with two sides. Obviously I printed this on a longer piece of paper. But one side is Wright Branch's activities for a calendar, and then one side is Campbell County. So either library, pick that up and
Yeah, and we look forward to seeing you at the programs this month, and we'll see you in October.
bye.